Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you my packing process for moving to Greece. I am hoping to only take 2 suitcases to Greece. There are a couple of reasons for that. One, I'd like to pack light. Number 2 is that there's only a guarantee of me staying for 1 year. I may have to leave after the year. I have to renew my residence permit, so they could say no. So I don't really want to have to haul back a bunch of stuff to the US if I can only stay for a year. But the other problem is that I have never been in Greece past the end of October, and I don't really know what the weather is going to be like come, like, say, January. I know that it's occasionally snowed in the islands in Naxos, where I'm moving to, in the winter. So I'm trying to prepare for all possibilities, but that's kind of difficult when you don't know what they are and you're only taking 2 suitcases. So today I'm going to see what I can fit in here and what needs to stay here. Alright, so here goes nothing. I am going to clear a little bit of space here so I can put one of the suitcases on the bed. Now, the other thing I should mention is this doesn't really include like toiletries, but I'm not going to be taking a lot of those since I can buy them in Greece. The other thing is I will have a backpack that has all my tech gear in it, like my laptop and this camera and my GoPro, and that'll go onto my carry-on. I really want to just take that backpack and a handbag on the plane. I don't really want to take then a 3rd suitcase on the plane. I do have a small carry-on bag that I might bring in lieu of a purse just because I could fit a few more things in it. But I learned 1 year that hauling stuff on my back just doesn't suit me. I'm not a young person anymore, and my back hurts after a while very easily, especially when the flight to Greece is very long. In fact, I am leaving on the 25th. I fly to Doha, Qatar, actually where I used to live, and then I spend 9 hours in the Doha airport, and then I fly on to Athens from there. So it's going to be a long 2 days of travel. I do have a few packing cubes that I am going to use for this process, so that should help with compression, and that's the stuff that's in here. Although this is a dry bag, I'm not sure if that will go or not. Okay, so I'm actually pretty impressed with how much stuff I got in these 2 suitcases. So I've made a few decisions about not taking a few things, and I've determined I'm probably going to have to take a carry-on because I don't want to get there and like have them lose like both my suitcases. So I'm going to take my little, it's like a weekender bag, and I'll put that with like my clothes that I need right when I get there, like shorts and swimsuit and flip-flops. And that's really it. But I'm really happy that almost everything I wanted to take will fit in there. This is a coat I'm taking. I actually bought this last year in Naxos at a thrift store, and it's really nice. It's fully lined, and it's thinner than my regular winter coat. My regular winter coat is like super thick, and it's made of wool. And when wool gets wet, it's not fun. And so Naxos is an island, so it's gonna get wet. So I didn't get my robe in there, but that will happen when I get the other bag ready to go. And what I'm also going to do, because I can't live out of a suitcase for 2 weeks while I'm here at my parents' house, I'm going to take out the things I need for the next 2 weeks, and then I'm going to redistribute some of the summer stuff between the 2 suitcases, because if for some reason like this suitcase came and that one didn't, this is all winter. So this is like one of my big tricks, like when I travel or when other people travel with other people, like say you're traveling with your spouse or your partner, is to split your clothes and their clothes between your 2 suitcases in case your suitcases ever get lost. It's never happened to me, but it's gonna happen in my lifetime at some point. Anyway, if you guys have any questions about my process, or if you saw me fold anything in an interesting way, my folding technique was not perfect because I don't care so much about whether or not things get wrinkled, because it's all gonna have to come out and get, you know, probably sit on a hanger for 2 weeks before it becomes unwrinkled, because it's just so tightly packed. It's not like packing for a vacation where you're trying to like make sure nothing gets wrinkled. The goal is to get as much stuff into the suitcases as I can. But anyway, I hope you'll give this a thumbs up, and also if you really like this, I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel. Anyway, see you next time.